One of the things that I'm starting to see again is people not doing their final walkthrough. Now, I hold agents responsible for that because I feel like if you're a buyer, maybe you can't make it to the final walkthrough, but the agent that's representing you definitely should do a final walkthrough. And I wanted to kind of tell you why those final walkthroughs are so important, because you don't know what happened the night before. That's the real reason. You don't know what's happened in that house since the last time you walked into it. And if you don't do a final walkthrough and you buy that house and then you go to the house and something's happened, it can be really messy to get it resolved. And sometimes you become the one that's responsible. Listen, we've had all kinds of things happen. I had a house, the sellers had moved out because the closing was the next morning. We got a storm and a tree fell and took the back porch off. Well, if they hadn't done a final walkthrough, they wouldn't have known that a tree fell on the back porch until after closing. The other thing we have had sellers take things out of the house that they're not supposed to. And sometimes it's by mistake, sometimes it's on purpose. But if we know it's happening, we can fix it before you go to closing. But if it happens and you don't find out till after closing, it's really messy because like one of the only ways you can resolve it is small claims court. We can't make them do it. It can require lawyers getting involved. So make sure you're doing that final walkthrough.